Hello everybody, doing a little bit of a DC Universe Online double feature. So I'll be starting with some Australia 8v8 capture and hold PvP. And not like that funky Legends PvP that I showed you before, this one's done with your actual character. Yeah, pretty much just as imbalanced. Fortunately, paid play doesn't really come into effect so much, but it's still kind of retarded. So we got lots of cool guys here. We got some Green Lanterns, and well, you are some kind of robot, and Captain Homosexual. It's a female hero. Looks like a Batgirl type. You know, I really can't talk. I don't look the best either. All right. So, like, the goal of this is obviously capture and hold. And, yeah.
Match commencing.
A lot of this comes down to, just who owns the other guy the hardest. Now, let's see. It's been a while since I've done this. I don't really remember what I'm supposed to capture and hold. I remember the middle is somewhat important. For some reason.
Villains control the comm room.
Maybe that's the comm room. And there's all kinds of weird elements, like where stuff just randomly happens. And blah, blah.
Villains control the ziggurat.
There's a lot of friggin' villains. Running away. Running Avenue.
Heroes control the processing facility.
Level up. I'm playing on the gamepad, and you know, this is a lot easier with keyboard, but certain things are a lot easier. Like fleeing is a lot easier because it's just really quick button clicks. Whereas with the mouse, you how do we get out here? Can I just go through the screen thing? Yeah, okay. So obviously villains are winning right now. They control the thing in the middle there and some kind of random ziggurat. Now, how does anyone know what you're supposed to do here? Can't really say. Because the game really doesn't explain stuff too well.
Heroes have lost the processing facility.
So apparently just lost this over here.
Villains have lost the comm room.
And 8v8 is, considering the size of the map, is not really appropriate.
Villains control the processing facility.
Jesus Christ.
Heroes control
He's only
the
level
comm
10.
room.
Well, I'm only level 12. That's probably why I'm getting owned so hard. Yeah, 14. And yeah, this is actually a lot easier on the villain side, because the villains are a little more organized. Whereas, on the hero side,
Heroes control the ziggurat.
not so organized. So, there's a little red building in the distance. That's where I'm going to head to. Just going to quickly buff myself up. See if I can kill somebody. Go back to normal flying mode there, buddy. There we go. Yeah, hopefully I can kill somebody, because it's pretty brutal. Considering the time of day, looks like it's not a lot of more experienced people on, because everyone here is basically the bare minimum for doing this particular 8v8.
Villains have lost the processing facility.
That's actually the villain camp. That was a waste of time. Okay, can we turn this around? Okay, I'm just gonna go hunt down red dots. I think that'll be my new goal.
Heroes control the processing facility.
Up. A little bit of flying combat. Oh, here's a guy down here.
Heroes have lost the ziggurat.
Getting you. Come down, bitch. go? Is he running away?
Heroes have lost the comm room.
And here's like the dumb part, like this thing here. Throws you in the air.
Control the ziggurat.
And then what? Nothing. The map's actually too big, so not a lot really happens. So this is like the most exciting thing I've done so far. Balls me just getting on. Yeah, that was exciting, wasn't it? Yeah, not a particularly high skill basis here, as you can tell. I put up all my armors and my bubble, and I died in like 8 seconds. Yeah, pretty imbalanced. The reason why more people gravitate towards the Legends PvP is that they don't have to deal with the generic class imbalances they have in pretty much every single game. And yeah, this one's no exception. Like, might turn around this game randomly, and it has nothing to do with how well people are playing. It has to do with positioning, because the map's so freaking big. Because the map's so freaking big, it takes so long to travel between the points, and yeah, eventually people are just going to get out of position. And that's pretty much the only way to win, is if the other guy is too over-aggressive. Otherwise, you just take your points and you turtle. Well, actually, it's not even really fair to be that mean to this game, because
Villains control the ziggurat.
that's actually how you win pretty much any capture and hold in any game. You just capture points and you sit and
the
turtle.
processing facility.
People get notoriously mad in Star Wars: The Old Republic's Alderaan when you don't just sit at your two nodes and,
the processing
cap them.
facility.
So I gotta find some stragglers. Stragglers is key. Down. Over. Where are you, straggler? Where'd he go? Anyway, 8v8, pretty boring, pretty trashy. So yeah.
Heroes control the comm room.
There's a friggin' shield there. Some people like this stuff. I'm not a big particular fan. Honest to God, this is like, if I didn't have flying here, I'd be totally screwed. Like, I wouldn't be able to travel that much. Traveling without flight, you have to scale up buildings, and that's kind of lame. So, yeah, this is running down pretty slowly. Yeah, next up is, I will be doing Bane.
Villains have lost
I'm doing
the processing facility.
4 levels ahead. So, hopefully I can beat it. Bane's friggin'
Heroes
hard.
have lost the comm room. Heroes control the processing facility.
Okay, so I'm at the Bane part. So, well, not the Bane part, but I'm getting close. So,
we're almost there. Bane is just around the corner.
thank you, Nightwing. So, hopefully the extra 4 levels work out. If not, I'm just dumping Bane. Screw that guy. And I'm just gonna, if I can't kill him, I'm just gonna say the only way to kill him is to do it as a group. That'll be it. Okay, here you are. I guess I gotta kill this guy too, for Nightwing.
I smell fresh meat. Great. Now I'll never get to have Venom.
Alright, Nightwing.
Hey, so Batman sent you in. Good times. Let's show these guys we don't need their stinking venom to beat them down.
Alright. Derp-a-derp-a-der. Derp-a-derp-a-der. Oh god, it's him. Alright. Alright. It's go time. I'm gonna assume that the barrel's the key to this. Bane! It's on,
You
Bane.
evildoers never learn.
Really? Alright, let's try this again. Barrel. Barrel. These aren't even hidden, though. They're not even freaking hitting them. Okay, I'm done with the barrels. Barrels are stupid. Jesus Christ, he hits hard.
Risky, aren't you? Okay, you got my attention.
Watch for Debris.
Lucky shot.
How do you watch for that? Well, dude, the only combo I know. That was a mistake.
Lucky shot.
There's soda coated up. Soda cola. Watch for the falling debris. Oh, he's got a weapon.
Risky, aren't you?
Down the weapon.
Okay, you got my attention.
Stupid barrels. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna beat him. And the key to beating Bane is just out-level the dungeon. That's it. You can juggle him, I guess, but he'll eventually do his bullshit. Oh, it's bullshit time. You know, just instantly full health bullshit. Luckily, you can still knock him down, but everything's falling out now. Time for our soda cola. Doesn't even target him. I might actually lose Nightwing before I kill this guy.
Support structure to go. You better allow me to dig my
Risky,
way
aren't
out.
you?
Can say the same for you, weaklings.
Okay, you got my attention. Leave some of the bad guys for me, will ya? Lucky shot.
So he's never going to be able to get this last structure, I guess. Kind of a little cheater for us to play with. So Bane is definitely going to go down. I guess the key is a lot to survive his previous rounds, and then get to this bullshit part, where you just have to dodge debris, and he kind of just gives it to you. He's just like walking around letting you hit him.
Risky, aren't you?
He's supposed to be dead. You're dead. Dead. Die. Stupid fucking boss. Alright. Let's hear a little bit of video time.
I will grind your bones to dust!
Ooh, little green thing here.
Vicky Vale reporting. Xochipilli is frequently depicted by street artists.
Good job, hero. I'll take care of Bane. Thanks for the assist.
I did all the work.
Sometimes I wonder why I stay in this stinking polluted city. The Falcones, Bane, Two-Face, Mad Hatter, that hush freak, Killer Croc, Catwoman, not to mention the Joker. There's too much competition. But I'm a businessman and I smell opportunity. So when this little gang war blows the lid off Gotham, Bane's gonna have a nice little umbrella for when it starts raining blood.
Alright, so that's it for the day. Gotta exit the latest, finish this, but that's it. Bane is killable if you are a higher level than you're supposed to be. So just wait until later, unless you want to get a group. In that case, you can do it. Thank you for watching, as per the usual.
Someone
And
must have tampered with Bane's venom.
yeah,
About it.
I'll
We're
see
looking at a full-scale
you next
gang
week for more DCUO.
Started